helps everyone feel safe. To build a positive life, chat, choose who can participate, set a delay between messages, hide or put people in timeout. Oh, cool. Alright. I might just do that. It's always good to learn something new. I was checking out the rules on the live chat on how it goes and everything. But for right now, this is the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast, episode 114. Can you believe that we've made 114 episodes? Give yourselves a round of applause for 114 episodes on the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. Now, before we officially begin, I would just like to say real quickly that for the first time ever on the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast, I'm using vehicle speakers. So for the first time ever, y'all are making history on the Talking Poncho's Palace. I'm using the video speakers to communicate with you all. So if you all hear some echo around that point, then I do appreciate you all for being patient and understanding. But this is Poncho Blazing ATM, Reverend Joseph James Holland, the social media and YouTube legend, and I am the future first ballot Hall of Famer, and I'm saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, staying safe, living right, doing God's will, and keeping heaven my home. And for everybody that will be joining us later on through Facebook and through TikTok, you all can catch the replays of this. Okay, my video froze up. Okay, there it goes. Okay, let's try it again. So now for my Facebook and TikTokers that are on live, that will be joining us tomorrow, you can catch the replays tomorrow around the afternoon or evening time. So for the TikTok and Facebookers, you'll be able to join us tomorrow and check out the replays of this tomorrow officially. So for right now, with the YouTube live chat that is coming in at this point, this is on YouTube. So we are exclusively shooting this on YouTube. And hello, once again, EYS. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you calling me your favorite your favorite YouTuber. That means a lot to me. And I truly appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And welcome to the live chat once again. And hello to everybody else that's coming in to the live chat. I appreciate you all. That is IE Roger X. Thank you all for also tuning into the YouTube live chat. I appreciate you. We've got Kyrie Jordan, like Kyrie Irving, except he's Kyrie Jordan, or she Kyrie Jordan, but they're Kyrie Jordan. So Kyrie Jordan, hello, and thank you for tuning in to the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. Now, I'm glad that you did ask that question, Mr. IE Roger X. Today, we're going to be talking about Miss Anna Jo Creech Medina from Lexington, Kentucky. And we're also going to be talking about Holy Convocation and what that means. Now, before we officially get into those two topics, now as far as for singing, you may see that on the next episode, because the next episode, it's going to be the 115th episode. And for the first time ever on that, we're going to be shooting it in the car live at night. So we're going to be shooting that live at night in the car for the first time ever. So you all will be making history on that. No, I'm not a lawyer. I probably have the potential to be one. But no, I'm not a lawyer, or DA, or prosecutor, or anything like that. But I appreciate you asking. And once again, thanks to everybody that's tuning into the YouTube live chat and for making history on the 105th episode by becoming the first live chat to join the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. I appreciate each and every single one of you all so much. As you can see, over the weekend, I did have to cut my hair. Every time my hair grows, honestly, I have headaches and migraines, literally. And it's getting to the point right now that pretty sooner than later, I may need to shave it completely bald. And I love having hair in my head, but if it gets to the point of me having migraines and headaches, then the hair has to go, and I have to keep it bald. So it's a great question that you ask, that i.e. Roger X. Today, we're heading to Harlan, Kentucky. So we're headed to Harlan, Kentucky, and that's the home of the Harlan Green Dragons. Now, it's funny that you asked that, because I'm getting ready to go to Christian singing. It's sort of like a convention singing. It's called the Appalachia Media Arts or something like that, a singing. It's taking place in Harlan, Kentucky, at the Belks Mall in Harlan, Kentucky. And along with that, Anna Jo Medina and Tyler Medina, they're a couple from Lexington, Kentucky. They're going to be singing. And Kobe Wilson, he's going to be the special guest singer, I believe. Not singer, but special guest speaker. So he's going to be talking about his past on drugs and how he's overcome and how he's recovering from drugs. Now, the funny thing about this is that Anna Jo Creech Medina, for those of y'all that don't know who she is, Anna Jo Creech Medina pretty much went to Kerman Elementary School and then Harlan County High School. And I've known her and her family for a long time, ever since the days of grade school. I've known her brother, Paul David Creech. Let me tell you something. With Paul David Creech, if you was in Kerman Elementary or Kerman Middle School and you wanted to be popular with just in general and popular with all the women and ladies, Paul David Creech was the role model to look up to. Paul David Creech literally would be surrounded by women and ladies. Paul David Creech would literally be the man. And speaking of that, Jolie Jefferson, Tony Macaroni. You ain't fooling nobody changing it to Tony Macaroni. You Jolie? Hey, but Jolie, bro, Tony Macaroni, it's real good to see you, man, always. We was just asking about you, as a matter of fact, this past Thursday. So it's always good to see you, man. I heard you moved to Indiana. I'm very happy for you. I'm saddened that you're no longer in Louisville, Kentucky, but I'm very happy that you made the move to Indiana. And I hope and wish nothing but the best for you there in Indiana. But I'm glad that you popped in at the right time, Jolie, because you mentioned at the Harlan County High School, when we all first moved to the Harlan County High School, in a conversation I remember you said Paul David Creech's popularity is gone. It is gone. And you was right on that. It was gone. The reason why is because once you move from your current jurisdiction to another jurisdiction where everybody is in the mix, unless you bring something to the table, unless you got money, or unless you got it made, it's hard to bring popularity to one big school. And with Harlan County High School, like, everybody had to bring their A game. It was great to see everybody in Cumberland, Everett, and Kaywood High School, but in Harlan County High School, you had to bring your game. Thankfully, I was one of the ones that brought my A game and then some. But for some others, like Paul David Creech, wasn't so lucky. Although he made it in Cumberland Elementary and Cumberland High School, Harlan County High School, not so much. Even though he graduated from Harlan County High School, his popularity was no more. Yeah, the culture in Kentucky is different from the West Coast. I do agree 100%. True. We are proper. We do talk proper, as they say. But in Kentucky, we're some southern people. But you'll also find some sweet people and some kind people and some tough and rough people in Kentucky. And we all have different cultures, different ways of living. but it's a part of life and how we live. And now with the Creech family, I've known also their mother in Rhonda Creech and David Creech. They used to go to church at Kremlin Pentecostal Church, Brock's church in Kremlin, Kentucky. So as far as for the Creech, where the Creech family is all together, I don't know where they're at officially. But Anna Jo Medina has no idea that I'm on my way down there to hear her sing. So I'll be surprising her in just a few minutes, and she'll be very surprised to see me. And I don't think she has a clue on that I'm coming down there to see her and her husband. So I'm looking forward to seeing and meeting her husband, and looking forward to seeing her. It's been 9 years since I've seen her, and I'm so proud of how she's done great things and continue to do great things. Yes, that is a good thing that we have different cultures, different aspects, different ways of life. Hey, that's what makes us a great world. That's what makes us a great world. Now, Anna Jo Creech Medina, I will say, she's one of the most passionate, humble Harlan County singers of all time. I mean, you really didn't. I'm going to say this. To me, she doesn't get enough credit as credit is due. But she definitely deserves a whole lot of credit for being one of the true Christians from Harlan County to stay in the gospel of Jesus Christ and to still keep on going. That is wonders in itself. So Anna Jo Creech Medina, I'm coming to hear you sing in a few minutes, and I hope that you'll be surprised to see me, because I definitely can't wait to see you and your husband Tyler. And speaking of that, me and my mom, we both went to Holy Convocation in Maryland, Virginia, Thursday and last night. And let me tell you something, the power of God there was tremendous. We went to Enoch Greater Love Ministries in Marion, Virginia, and my goodness, subscribe to their website, to their page rather, on Facebook, Enoch Greater Love Ministries, and tune into the Holy Convocation, because it was great. And tonight and tomorrow they're going to conclude the Holy Convocation for them. So if you get a chance, subscribe to their page on Facebook and like their page, because it's one for the ages. But just in case you all don't understand what Holy Convocation means, I'll tell you. All right, I.E. Roger X, hey, you take care, and we'll see you later on tonight. Hopefully you'll be back here for the 115th episode of the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. Now, for those of y'all that don't know what Holy Convocation means, I'll explain what it means. You don't hardly hear Holy Convocation in white churches, but in the black community, in black churches, it's basically just like a homecoming revival. It's like a conference. It's basically just a gathering of services that take place throughout the week. And Holy Convocation is where you basically all come together from different parts of the regions, and you praise and worship the Lord together. And you bring your best A game, whether you're Pentecostal, Baptist, Church of God, Methodist, Presbyterian, Catholic, Church of God in Christ, whatever the case may be. Holy Convocation is just all about being at your best. As long as you praise and worship the Lord at your best, that's all He cares about. And that's all that matters the most. Speaking of that, I would like to give a congratulations to Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn from the WWE, who is now on WWE SmackDown, recently won the United States Championship. And Sami Zayn, I would just like to say congratulations on you winning the United States Championship. You became a tag team champion there, an Intercontinental champion there, and now you're the United States champion. He's pretty much a fan favorite, Sami Zayn is. You could try to put him as a heel, but everybody just ends up loving Sami Zayn. He's one of those generational type of wrestlers that no matter what you do, no matter how bad you put him down, he's always going to get back up and keep fighting regardless of the case and the situation. And we are just about ready to hit the Harlan Mall here in just a few minutes. In just about the next 5 minutes, we'll be hitting that Harlan Mall. And I love just being able to drive and being able to be out on the road. Just be able to reflect on great times and focus on good times. Now, speaking of good times, for the first time ever, the MTV Video Music Awards will be hosted on CBS. For the first time ever, the Video Music Awards, MTV, will be hosted on CBS. And then followed on that, the host will be the legendary future First Ballot Hall of Famer, LL Cool J. So LL Cool J, congrats to you on being the host. And we look forward to you being the host. And we look forward to you just killing it at the Video Music Awards. We know you're going to kill it at the Video Music Awards, LL Cool J. And you're one of my favorite, greatest rappers of all time. You've paved the way for rap music today. You, Ice-T, NWA. Without you all, the rap industry, the hip-hop industry would not exist. So I appreciate you paving the way for a lot of us rappers and hip-hop artists. So I'm looking forward to that. And also, just to let you all know before I officially leave, that with the 3 up-and-coming festivals in the Possum Festival in Cumberland, Kentucky, the Black Gold Festival in Hazard, Kentucky, and the International Harvest Festival in Benham, Kentucky, the Possum and the Black Gold Festival will take place this coming month in September, and the International Harvest Festival will take place in October. With those 3 festivals on their respectable Saturdays, I will be signing autographs, taking pictures, and taking photos with all fans around the world that come to those festivals rather. And I'll be able to do meet and greets with you all at any time. So you're more than welcome to meet and greet with me officially. And I'll be glad to meet and greet with you at those festivals. Again, just in case you're just now tuning in, at the Possum Festival in Cumberland, Kentucky, at the International Harvest Festival in Benham, Kentucky, and the Black Gold Festival in Hazard, Kentucky, on those respectable Saturdays, I'll be signing autographs, taking pictures, and taking photos with all you fans around the world. Now, keep in mind that if I'm with my mother, Prophetess Princess Holland, please be respectful. Sometimes she likes the media attention. Sometimes she doesn't like the media attention. But I don't mind if I sign autographs, take pictures and photos with you by myself. But if I'm with her, let's all be respectful around my mother. And if she feels like it, she'll sign autographs and take pictures and photos with you all also. Now, I love Harlan, Kentucky. I'm going to show you all where I'm at right now. Okay, so we are in Harlan, Kentucky, home of the Harlan Green Dragons. And their colors are green for Harlan, Kentucky. It is. I want to thank each and every single person that's tuned in to the YouTube live chat. You all are always welcome to chat with me on YouTube at any time. I've got a YouTube chat community open as of right now, so you all are more than welcome to chat with me on the YouTube chat community at any time. just go to Poncho Holland Vivo. And you'll be able to chat with me then. And also be sure to subscribe to me on Facebook on Poncho Blazing ATM for just 99 cents on my fan page. Be sure to follow me on my personal page, Joseph James Holland. Be sure to follow us at Global Force Records, GFR Incorporated on YouTube and Facebook. And follow us at One Way Ministries on YouTube and Facebook. And follow One Way Ministries Gospel Crowd on Facebook. And be sure to also follow my mother, Prophetess Princess Holland, on YouTube and Facebook. Well, now, this will conclude the 114th episode of the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in. And, hey, Tony Macaroni, Jolie Jefferson. What up, Jolie? Hey, so good to see you. And I hope next time that I'm in Indiana, that we get to meet and we get to chill and hang out. I would have got to hang out with you more in Louisville, Kentucky. But you know, with work schedules and all that go. Hey, but I hope to see you soon in Indiana. And to everybody, we appreciate you all tuning in. And later on tonight, tune in for the 115th episode of the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. And I'm signing out. We'll see you all later on tonight. Keep blazing and always have God in your life, no matter what. Signing out.